Wait, didn't I just... Let's see how we do against white. I guess given my exact hand, I should just play mountain on turn 1. Primate version. Interesting. Let's see. Double Vanguard. Make a 4/4. No. How about no? So no? So Clarion? Wait. Yes. I was scared for a second. I thought I might have chosen the wrong mode. Did I try the list? The mono blue list I went 10-0 in the PT? No. I played it in a league this afternoon. I don't think their sideboard... They said my sideboard at the GP was bad, which I agree with, but... I mean, they had more... I guess they had better sideboard plans because they had more time to prepare. But I don't think it makes a big difference, honestly. You sideboard very few cards in each matchup. Against white, I guess you sideboard more cards, but I'm not even sure the changes they made were good. I guess I'll play Steam Vents. Hey, Mike. Derek said Jeskai is tier 2. I think Jeskai might just be the best deck if you build it properly. Derek only plays one deck. He obviously has no clue what he's talking about. I guess I should have maybe cast that on my turn. It's kind of tempting to keep that. Esper Control. I think Esper Control is bad, but I'm not sure. So if he sends everyone, I'm going to settle. If he doesn't send everyone, I'm just going to Chemist those insights. That's probably close enough. Maybe you should be sending the Primate if you're playing Realm Settled rather than your guy who's already a 4/4. I'm not sure. Huh. I think that's better. I see more cards to Clarion. Let's see. Do I want to Gateway, draw a card right away, or do I want to Revitalize? I probably see more cards if I play Gateway. Settle is bad in the meta. It might be. It's a really good game 1 card. Gets worse against Frenzy and Banefire, so it might just be poor deck building. As I said, this list is not tuned. I'm just finishing this league because I was 1-0, and I need the cards that are in this deck to build the blue-red Drake deck anyway, so it was either drop and lose the value. I might drop if I lose. Fairy Hero of Dominaria. Settles face easier versus Phoenix and Vanguard. Yeah, but probably should plan for the sideboard games when you're building your main deck. So I think no settle might be correct. The Frenchies were only playing like one Seal Away, one Justice Strike. They were getting away with it. I'm not sure. Probably just lost a bunch to White Weenie. Alright, so I can copy that. That's not enough. I guess I'm just going to revitalize and hope I draw a settle. Alright. I think I can still keep settling despite Banefire. It's a lot of double white cards though. I play Artifact at all? I don't think so. Nidalab, thanks for the resub, man. Half a year. What is the tier 1 sub? Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to try Artifact. We'll see. I could have maybe played Foundry. Counting Vanguard sounds sweet, but I have Seal Away for Vanguard. We'll see. Syncopate good versus White Weenie. I think it's good when you're on the play. I might void it out on the draw. I don't have that many turn 2 plays. Yeah, Artifact, I'm not sure. As V was saying, it's a good game once you get into it. You just need to power through the first few hours, I guess. But yeah, apparently people who didn't know much about it, it didn't sound like it was super watchable at first. Alright, missed my land drop, so that's not very good. Probably gonna lose this game. Okay, good raid. Good raid by me. Syncopate might be fine even on the draw, actually. Thought like Sabotage is better. Oh, it seems fine. Yoel Larson won the preview tournament, $4,000. Yeah, not bad. I'm happy with Magic. There might be more money in Artifact, but if the game needs to, I don't know. I'm happy with Magic. Don't want to switch. Hey, Auntie. I wonder what their hand was to just concede like that. I guess I should just wait. Is there a reason to play Clarion now? I guess I'll just say go. Could have main phase revitalize in case I draw a shock land, so I don't take 2. But I feel like it makes his life a bit tougher if I just say go with 3 mana up, maybe. That was kind of unfortunate. Kind of got owned, I guess. I'm gonna take 8 damage. And I have a seal away against vigilance creatures. It's not great. I think I should draw another Clarion. I think that would be fair. Close. Alright, so if he attacks with Marshall, I can seal it away, go down to 1. If he attacks just with the tokens, I can revitalize. Or Banefire. It's probably better than Drake. What's better, new school Shocklands or old school ones? Talking about the art, probably old school ones in general. The new ones are pretty cool though. I like them. Ah, that was kind of bad. Now I lose to reinforcements. But if he's playing the LSV version, he doesn't even have reinforcement in his deck, I guess. Oh, he's playing a Witness, so he's not playing the LSV version. He's playing like a mix. That was kind of greedy playing that search. Bad play. No reason to give him a reinforcement as outs when I'm getting pretty far ahead. Alright, that should be the game. I don't think they can come back. Now I'm out of Banefire reach, which is nice. Should I play a Drake? Have Seal Away? Probably can play a Drake. I play some off stream. It was a league I started before the PT, but I was 1-0. I'm on my secret account, Fresh Clever. I didn't want to spew the value of a round 1 win. I needed the cards on that account to play Pascal Viren's Blue Red Drake deck. Nice friendly dude. What's up, buddy? Nice friendly dude says, hi, thanks for having a good stream that makes me happy. Pleasure's all mine, buddy, and I appreciate the support. Hope I keep making you happy, bring a smile on your face. No Siege Gang Commander. I would have probably played Siege Gang Commander at the PT if I played Jeskai Control. Siege Gang Commander might be the best sideboard card against white. It's very good. I was talking to Florian Trott, he's a French player. He was qualified for the PT. He's the one who who I played at Nationals, was playing Turbofog. Kind of the reason why we ended up playing Turbofog at a Team PT, and he was saying that CGN Commander was his MVP, and I wasn't surprised. Don't know if the value suggests me my secret account. Nah, it's like two birds with one stone, because for this PT I was lazy and I used Fresh Clever despite the fact that my Pantheon teammates might have remembered the account. So now I'm kind of forced to make a new secret account for the next PT. Hey Ben. Ben says, tough runs at the PT, always great to see the hat in a battle. Yeah, it was. I kind of did it to myself. Mistakes were made. I did enjoy my time. I enjoyed my time as much as you can enjoy your time going, 1-5 at the PT, I think. Or, yeah, 1-5. Oh, should I copy that? How much damage am I going to take if I don't copy that? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 7, 11 damage. Probably have to copy, right? It's got to be a good play. Team did well. Nah. Morgan went 11-5. He was the only player on our team who cashed. And Shaheen didn't get an extra PT point. I didn't get an extra PT point. Pete didn't get an extra PT point. I think Ely might have gotten an extra PT point, and I think Edgar. So we're probably like 30th, 25th. We did really poorly. It was not good. Tanner Rich says, I really like the segment about you. That was great. Yeah, they did a good job. That was pretty cool. I need to share it on Twitter. We've been crushing the GPs, but we did poorly at the PT. Did I not tweet? Maybe I didn't tweet. Wait. Did I not send in the tweet about the stream? Not a big deal, but I guess I should. I'm playing around Settle, nice. Like it. People play around Settle way too much. Probably cost yourself more games by playing around Settle in these spots than not. It's especially bad to play. In some spots it's good, obviously, but you really don't want to play around Settle when they have expansion explosion mana up. It's kind of a disaster. If you send too few guys, they get to like explosion for 1, 2, or 3 by themselves sometime, draw some cards, and then they just come back in the game. Something you don't want to do. I think that's better than Sabotage. Yeah, Sabotage has been pretty good, I think. How would you change your mana base once you get Hallowed Fountain? Not sure. Probably just got basic lands, basic islands. It's a lot of shock lands. Sup, McKees. Classic McKees. Being tilted. Oh, this game's pretty grim. So I can minus on Vanguards. What am I hoping for? I can plus and hope I draw exactly COA. One of my 2 COAs remaining. I guess Revitalize. Yeah, I'll just plus. I'll make him play that. I don't think there's a point in paying 2 life and bluffing to settle. He's just gonna send at least three points of power at me. I mean, there's almost no way I win. Why not play Drake? Because I don't have double blue yet. If you had Hallowed Fountain, you'd most likely play less cliffed up retreats too. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just sideboard the same way. Worked out last round. Yeah, I don't know if you can just play 12 shock lands. Seems like a lot, right? I think you want more than 8. I'm guessing 10. Does anyone know how to check if I'm already registered for a GP? If this was channeled Fireball, don't they send you a confirmation email? Feels like... Hand's really slow and does nothing, but I have perfect mana. It'll work out. Hey Oliver, you don't think Jeskai's any good? We were doing the, on Tuesday night before the PT, we were doing our expected metagame breakdown and our expected win rate for each deck, and we came to the conclusion that Jeskai Control had the theoretical best win rate. So either Jeskai's good or assumptions were just wrong. Probably the latter, but I think Jeskai's good. Seems like Jeskai did pretty good at the PT. People are probably not playing enough CLOAs in their main deck. People probably just didn't have greatest lists. I don't know. I mean, Jeskai did pretty good. Is there like some stats? I didn't even look. They usually do like day 2 conversion, that stuff. I mean, that's day 2 conversion is kind of sketch, but it looks like I'm not the only one who kept a sketchy hand. He kept a 1-drop and a 2-drop. That's kind of a close one. Teferi is going to be really good this game if I draw the land. But I have no cantrips. But I have a sabotage. Because I have like no pressure. Teferi is going to be kind of awkward against reinforcement, I guess. If I go Teferi plus, cast reinforcement, I'm just going to lose my Teferi. I have 4 in my deck. I have some expensive cards. I'm just going to bin it. I think I have enough card advantage to bin Teferi. I have 2 explosions in hand, so even if I draw a few lands, I should be okay. Let's see. Bringing trophies to PT. Let's see. Breakdown. That's the only part of the story. Look at the percentage of players carrying over LSU, what's over and underperforming. You have to be super careful with that, but yeah. 62, 69, 68, 60, let's see, 77. Celestia tokens. I'm not surprised. think that deck might be good. White weenie, just no red, I guess. Esper control 80%. Yeah. And then a bunch of, yeah, I mean, this is irrelevant. I mean, even 5 is like nothing. I mean, none of these stats are relevant. Maybe this one's like... I think Celestia tokens might be gas. Thing is, even Celestia token, like, I know for a fact that they have Celestia midrange and Celestia tokens. Green white aggro. Like, Ted, who was testing with us, was playing like white green explore, and they don't have that anywhere. I have Invoke, but I think I still want to counter history. My Invoke will be good at some point, I think. Wow, look at me, I'm a genius. I had another Teferi on top. I guess 2 Teferis would have not been bad anyways, but I guess I can just copy reinforcement actually if they have reinforcement. I was gonna have 6, that would have been bad. That would have been not smart. Yeah, looks like Chad is on it. Did I play mono blue? I played white green explorer. Was Path of Discovery, Walker's Walker, March, Tristani, Immortal Sun, etc. Dude, Invoke's just so good. It's disgusting. Should I just copy the Invoke? Kill the history as well. Killing history probably saves me a lot of damage. I'm just gonna do it. Not sure. M Boulevard. No, I have no clue what all these letters means, but I appreciate the support. Thanks, buddy. What are my thoughts on 4 revitalized builds? I don't think it's good, but I'm not sure. I haven't played Jeskai that much. Seems like too many revitalizes. Not sure how much I like it. Doesn't seem like the best. Ah, M c'est pour Emmanuel. Alright, Emmanuel. Ça marche, M. I'll just call you M. Have no cards in hand. Alright. I guess I have to play Drake because of a Johnny. Alright. I don't know. I think so. No prizes, buddy, but my appreciation. Thanks for the support. Half a year. Jakistan. Yikes. Where's my Invoke now? Land, bodyguard. Slow down, buddy. Nope, he's not slowing down. Oh, that sucks. Seems reasonable. I'm kind of in a bad spot here. It's just not much I can do. I mean, Cell is pretty good against them. Can I live if I play Drake? 7. If he spreads the counters evenly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13. Block. Yeah, no, that's 15. I'm pretty screwed. Yeah, up to race. It's gonna be rough. Up to race. Up to hope they don't hit a healer's hawk or something. I mean, White Weenie not the greatest frenzy deck, especially if they don't have reinforcement. But this guy has reinforcement, right? Wow. This guy's running pretty good. I mean, whatever. They just hit perfect, perfect, perfect. It's hard to win. Looks pretty sweet. Good thing if you played it at the PT, you must have thought it was pretty good. I'd like to know my opinion on mulliganing. I think people are overreacting because it was game 5 of the finals. I think people are overreacting. I think that white deck just mulligans a lot. I mulliganed to 5 a bunch in testing, and I won more games mulliganing to 5 was that deck than was most decks. Actually, the match I lost, my 5th loss at the PT. Guy was playing White Weenie and he mulliganed to 5 and he beat me. I mean, I mulliganed to 6 and I drew really poorly, but I think people are overreacting. I think mulligans to 5 like happens almost never. That's what I think, basically. I don't think you need to change the rules. It's like a slippery slope. I think Magic has good mix of variance of luck and skill. You don't want to make it like chess. It's fine. Curious if I'd ever played that blue black deck. I don't know, I might. Man. He gets the ultimate of Johnny. I mean, that card doesn't kill me. I don't think it does. 4, 8, 13. It actually does kind of kill me. Alright. Alright, I guess I have to copy that. Hope I draw a Clarion. Etc. etc. I mean, they already have the finals best of 5. It was just unfortunate that it was game 5. I see that mulligan to 4 was karma for the token thing against Izani. I'm joking. Please don't quote me on that. It's a joke. I'm just joking. I'm just gonna block all the biggest guys and hope I draw Clarion. How does the deck beat Ultimate of Johnny? I just Clarion every turn. race. Unlikely to succeed, but never know. I mean, I wouldn't hate the extra scry when you mulligan to 5, but it's like, it's irrelevant, honestly. People are just hypocrites. When your opponent's mulligans 6, you're just hoping he mulligans to 5 anyways. Let's be real. I guess I'll pay 2. Oh no. I'm gonna get super punished for bottoming it. Why did I bottom the land? He's playing Jeskai control. I was just not even paying attention. I was paying attention to chat. Thank God I drew a land. And I was just joking. Obviously, it has nothing to do with the rules or how we should try and make the game better if you're happy when you're opening mulligans to 5. I don't have Niv Mizzet. He probably does. I guess Niv Mizzet's not the end of the world. I don't have Justice Strike, I just have to Fairy though. Niv Mizzet's pretty bad. Should have probably just waited a turn, right? That was pretty loose. I didn't have to inside there. What am I going to discard now? My whole hand's kind of gas. I'll just discard a land. Definitely not discarding insight. Should we have more forgiving mulligan rows for the top bit of a PT? No, I don't think so. Shit happens. Gateway's really strong on the mirror match. I guess I'll just fight over it. I don't know if I should. Yeah, exactly. Best of 5. Or best of 5, yeah. It's just unfortunate it was in the 5th game. People are just making a big deal out of it. I mean, you know, it's not impossible. I mean, the rules can be improved. I think everyone's pretty happy with the scry rule, etc. I just feel like people are overreacting, and the rules are pretty good, and mulligans 5 almost never happens, and that's why Tweenie Edge just mulligans a lot, just how the deck functions. Kind of in bad shape here. Alright. That's pretty good for me. I guess I should have put in my own tap land before. Now he knows I don't have sabotage. LG had a very keepable 5. I don't hate his mulligan. I think it's pretty close. I don't think his mulliganing that 5 or changes much, honestly. I guess I'll try and save my gateway. Actually, I should draw first. Probably get rid of that seal away. I think trying to mulligan into Healer's Hawk Primate land +1 is reasonable. He needs to get insanely lucky either way. I'm not sure if he needs to get more lucky with a 5-card hand or it was a random 4-card hand. Forgot I had an insight in my graveyard. That's actually kind of loose. That's probably not even that bad. Another one. That sucks. Did I get greedy playing around the second Nova? I didn't even think about Nova, honestly, when I played the both. I don't think I would have played around the second Nova. I think almost nullists have 2 Nova main deck. Alright, hopefully they don't have Justice Strike. Looks like they do. Fortunate. Yeah, playing the second thingy was really bad. Oh well. I want to keep. I could have played Teferi and minus, but I was hoping they would minus their Teferi, and then I get to play my other Teferi and still have another Teferi, you know, 2 from the top or whatever. So that was why I didn't go as the second Teferi line. His own search. Search is going to be pretty good. I'm just going to try and counter search, use my mana efficiently, I guess. Do I like the Grixis control version? I haven't seen people do well with Grixis control. LSG's 5-card land had, oh yeah, 1 Cliff Top Retreat as the only land. I remember that. I'm not sure how I win. I don't think I do, but let's see. I mean, bottoming Teferi is like pretty short term. Or minusing on Teferi, I mean. I'm pretty screwed. My version's not very good in the mirror match. Not sure what it's good against, to be honest. Kind of feel like giving up. Might leave some Clarion in. People have Legion War Boss in their sideboard. I don't have very good answers to Legion War Boss. Star of Extinction might be okay in the mirror match. I guess I'll just bring in Binding. I did not miss nothing, Jeskai control though. Deck might be good, but it's not as much fun as some of the other decks, I feel. I'm just gonna keep. Alright. New account? No. Secret account. It was a league I started when I was testing. Just figure out to finish it. I'm gonna retire that account anyways. Not gonna gamble, just gonna keep the land. I don't have a lot of experience playing the mirror match with Niv and stuff. I think I'm just gonna slam it. Is that good? Can Teferi minus? Invoke the Divine. It's kind of tricky. As we're trading around 15, Wafo play against another French player. Jeskai control mirror match. The other guy beat Wafo because he had Nizahal in his sideboard. Pretty rough beats for Wafo. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just gonna slam Teferi. I'm just gonna slam Niv. I have 3 in my deck. Even if they have Justice Strike or Teferi, I think it's not the end of the world. Binding, that's fine. I kind of want to play Drake first. I guess it's only a free 4. I guess I should play Binding. I guess I should have kept the other Binding. Punts. Kept all the Sabotage instead. Getting owned. Yeah, I went 0-2 drop in that draft. Not exactly an 0-2 drop. 0-2 and we were done. John was 2-0, I think. My deck was really bad and my draws were really bad. Not a winning combo. I guess I'll attack the Teferi first. This way, if he wants to kill my Drake in combat, they have to play something. Because If I play Binding first and we fight over it, then he gets to... Not sure that's the right play. I think it's alright. Oh, I'm dumb. Should have used expansion. Oh no, I guess inspection explosion doesn't work on disdainful stroke. Never mind. I guess I should have used that, then have revitalized to at least get some value out of Niv, but that doesn't work. Thought I was the king of draft. I wasn't testing was a Pantheon. We messed up. We messed up our draft preparation. Honestly, it was kind of a catastrophe. I'm gonna play it safe in case I have negate or disdainful stroke rather than go for one big explosion. Wait, did I mess up? Is that not... Oh, that is 5 damage. I'm pretty sure it is. That's kind of absurd. Matignon had tokens for Niv Mizzet triggers. Because the stacks get so crazy, he had tokens to represent the Niv triggers. Yeah, kind of cool, I guess. Weird. I thought the stack was Drake. I guess a good attack was Niv because I have another Miv, but it seems loose. If the attack was Drake there, would you have blocked? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. Did the plans force Golgari Sword not turn out not to be correct? Dude, I just drafted awful. I first picked a Dimir Spybug over Chamber Sentry and Crackling Drake, and I got past the Dimir Spybug to make sure I was hooked, and then I didn't see another good blue-black card. Not exactly true. I ended up with 3 Spybugs, 2 Guild Mage, but my deck was... I got almost no removal, I got no Dimir campaign, I got no rares. It was rough. I drafted poorly. I got max punished for a couple of bad draft picks. Chamber Sentry is insane. Yeah, maybe. I just never really had the card in draft, not much. Not enough to know it was insane, I guess. I guess I just fight over that. Just has to fight some more, I draw more cards. Seems like just snowballing. What led me to do the pick mentally? Well, first I think I overrated the Spybug. I underrated Chamber Sentry. And I decided I would gamble. I don't know why I would do that. I just didn't know how good Chamber Sentry was. And then I thought Spybug and Crackling Drake were same power level, kind of. And I thought Blue-Black was better than Blue-Red. So... that was kind of it. But obviously I was way off. I'm going to play the 10-0 list. Yeah, after this league, I'm going to play the Drake list. Which one's better? They're both really good. I guess Gateway's better. Maybe Gateway's better. I should play Gateway first because it's harder for them to have a counterspell. Not sure. It's pretty good. I think the 8's good. Do I counter that? I could. Just gets them closer to Niv Mizzet. But I have my own insight, so I guess I'll let it resolve. Is Jeskai better than Grixis? Probably. Claren's pretty absurd. Claren was Drake's just really good. I feel like Grixis might have more targeted cards. Claren's pretty versatile sweeper compared to something like Golden Demise or Ritual of Soot. Let's see. I have no answers to Niv. I haven't seen many people win with Grixis control. I saw blue-red Drake's Liz that splash for Claren. Thoughts? That's what my teammates played at the PT. They played the Is It Drake's deck with Phoenix and everything, and they're just playing Clarion for white, or white for Clarion. They did average. They did like, I think they had like 50% win rate. Yeah, here it is. Not bad. Pretty good draw. Gateway, so you can't just inside. Another one? Their own Teferi. Plus. So I've got Nif coming down next turn. So I just upkeep Teferi Blink. I'll do that. Seems good, right? I'm sure there's a reason why it's not good. Will you attend any GP soon? No. I don't think I'm playing any GPs until the next PT, and hopefully I don't play the GP that sets the PT, because I mean I missed day 2 again. Alright, they have to choose between Niv and Fairy. Probably gonna go for Niv. Yeah, why wouldn't you? I have Star, but that means I'll lose my Teferi. But I mean, I don't have a choice. Just gonna lose to Niv Mizzet, if not. Binding. Yeah, not great. Let's see, I have a ton of red, ton of blue. I guess I'll go after the white mana. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I might have just targeted Teferi, because that means I have a counter spell. Alright, at least I got some value. I saved 2 life, no big deal. This game's gonna be pretty hard. Gee, I wonder if he has a counter spell in hand. 8 cards in hand. I guess I do have a search and a gateway. Maybe I can fight back. And an okay slot if they don't have another Niv, I think. Probably just want to search. Guess I keep. Hey Cash, thanks for the resub, buddy. 3 months in a row is the Twitch Prime sub. Standard's pretty good. Jeskai control's not very fun though. What did I play at the PT? I played Wide Green Explorer. Black Green's pretty fun. Lots of decks are fun. Not sure. This deck's very fun. Honestly, I don't know what's my play here. I don't think I can win. I don't even know where to start. Because I'm just trying to buy some time. Draw my own Niv. I've read that Frank Carson recommends siding in and out lands depending on play or draw. Is that a thing? Why not? Yeah, I think so. Just you have the extra card on the draw, so you can maybe board out the land. Probably something people don't do enough. Me included. I think it makes sense. You can probably trust Carson on these things. Wow, okay. I'm in a better spot than I thought I would be on tapping. I'm assuming I'm still going to lose, but well, that's kind of a cool one. It's kind of an interesting one. Let's see. It's got Nif coming. Probably has a ton of counterspell. Not sure if there's a point even jamming a Fred into a counterspell. I guess I have to start somewhere. I'm just being lazy. I'm not sure that's the right play. I wonder what they have in hand. I'm kind of confused, honestly. Maybe Invoke the Divine? Maybe a bunch of Syncopates? Sabotage. Could have killed the fairy, but I knew Nib was coming. I'm not sure that's great. Yeah, I should have. Maybe I just kill Niv instead? Explosion? Explosion for 2. Cancer's Insight. Right. Get to untap with the fairy, that's something. Could just play Niv. It's def. Yeah. Do I have enough mana to play Niv and Banefire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that, see what happens. How bad can that be? Probably just gonna get timed out. I'm gonna give it my best. Maybe a lot of Niv trigger. I don't know why I'm targeting them. Should just target Thanks, Troy. It's kind of fun. I wish I had a bit more time. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, GG's. That wasn't meant to be. The hazards of streaming. Thanks again, Troy. 10 months in a row as a Twitch Prime sub. It's been a while since I timed out, I think. Another thing I didn't miss about Blue White Jeskai control decks in general. Well, sure. I'm playing against better Suchurek. Had a grinder. I wonder if he stayed in the States for Milwaukee. Decky, thanks for the resub, buddy. 5 months in a row. Tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Nice keep, I agree. Perfect hand. Just starting the game at 26, no big deal. Yellowhat. I don't know. Do the beauties get muted every time that song plays? I doubt it. That'd be pretty advanced copyright settings. Just gonna F6. What did I play at the PT? I played the White Green Explorer. Thought it would be good against White Tweenie and Black Green. And I think it was. It was a decent metagame call. I don't think the deck's great. But that was whatever. Probably could have played something better. Did all subs get more expensive? I don't think so. I think it's still $5. Did I play Bugler? Nope. I played Path to Discovery, Wild Ghost Walkers, Lanor Elves, Druid of the Cal, Merfolk Branchwalker, Jadelight Ranger, Tristani, March of the Multitudes, Immortal Sun, Excellence Binding, and Lands. That was my main deck. Chupacabra. Yes, sir. Yellowhat, yellowhat, yellowhat. Thanks, Lyzerg. Thanks, bud. Disdainful stroke. Don't sub on the app, it's somehow more expensive? Really? What the hell? Are you sure it's not like, maybe for Frenchies? Weird tax laws? I'm not sure what to do here. I kind of have to Teferi Plus and settle the wreckage. I'm assuming this Disdainful Stroke is going to be good at some point. Oh, whatever. I'll just graveyard it. It's probably incorrect, but oh well. I think it's because of Google Play fees. It asked me €7 on the app. Yeah, Omega lol indeed. $5 on desktop, up to $6 because of French tax. Classic French taxes. What's that saying? Americans invent it. China copies it and French tax it. I'm grateful when I go to the hospital. Yeah, me too. Not complaining. Kind of wish I'd kept that Disdainful Stroke, I guess. Looking pretty dumb right now. Probably not great to F6 when you're playing counter spells in your deck. Kind of off it. Now he won't expect me to have a counter spell. It's genius. I don't think I'm supposed to counterspell that, but could be wrong. I'm assuming he's just gonna attack with both creatures. They have 8 cards in hand, but if I draw a Teferi or an Explosion, I think I'll be okay. I need to draw it fast, obviously. I'm gonna play Seed Away. He might dump 2 creatures. He might play a Carnage Tyrant. It'd be a bit fancy to play Settle first for mana efficiency. Be super fancy. I've been known for a fancy play or two in my day. Ah yes, the eternal question. Have you tried a Waffle Tapas PT list? Oh god. Why me? I think I'm pretty screwed. Scratch that, scratch what I said 2 seconds ago about being fine if I draw an Explosion or a Teferi. I was lying. think he has an Explorer creature in hand. I don't think I should have that Vivian ready to resolve though. I'm not sure why I'm playing this game. I'm literally drawing dead. I don't even know if I could win that game if I stacked the top cards of my deck. Maybe? Maybe if I stacked the top cards of my deck and the top cards of his deck? I don't know how to sideboard in this matchup. I think Clarion's actually kind of good. They don't make the best use of the extra lands you give them with Settle. Seal always sucks. Binding? No, I don't need one binding. I think some seed away is probably fine, even though he has Vivian and Vraska. It's not a big deal. I mean, to resolve a Vivian and Vraska and use it to kill a seed away, it's like whatever. Blink of Night is probably medium. Probably just gonna bring in the negates. This was not it was like, oh, I kind of threw together. Not super tuned. Alright, this looks good enough. Yellowhat. Oh, I should have opted on the main phase. That was bad. In case I do like Steam Vent or Glacial Fortress or Sacred Foundry. Oh yeah, I played the PT, I played the White Green Explorer. It was probably stone mediocre. I need lands and a sweeper. Not great, Bob. Not great. Is Mono Blue not good anymore? Mono Blue's probably fine. Looks like Mono Blue did good at the PT. Mono Blue might be good. I thought it was bad against Mono White, but maybe it's not. But I think it is. Mono Blue did not do terrible at the PT. I don't think so. The day 2 conversion rate doesn't take into account the people's drafts, so it doesn't tell the whole story. And I think that in Mono Blue's case, some of the French players playing Mono Blue did really poorly in draft. Mono Blue is pretty bad against the Blue Red Drake. Is it worse than Drake? Maybe. Drake has a better black-green matchup than Mono Blue, probably. Mono Blue might be a tiny bit better against Mono White. But yeah, Mono Blue's probably no good. It's kind of weird. Just helping me get maybe like kind of a bad play. Just letting me flip search a bit more easily. Ah, alright, makes sense. I'm sorry, opponent. Take back everything I said. Kind of worked out nicely for me, I guess. Hopefully I can stabilize. Kind of nice to have the mana for Search plus Clarion. I think you just play the land here, you don't keep it for gateway. Hey Flourish. Flourish asking about Modern Blue-White. I've not played Modern Blue-White in a while, so cannot really help you out there. Do I even have a settle left in my deck? I think I just bottomed one and I boarded one out. So, board out Revitalize as well. I think I'm drawing dead. I guess I just have to use Gateway and hope I draw Cleansing. I'm pretty sure I just bottom a settle. Gateway has not been impressive so far. Yeah, this version is kind of hybrid. Gateway was better in the 4 expansion explosion version with all spells and no drakes and stuff. I don't think Gateway was the problem in this game. I'm gonna give it a spin, but I don't think I have outs. Sometimes you have a good surprise. Alright, GG's.